Hello everybody, back again with another video. I'm slowly catching up with the different packages I got during this time in college, but with that being said, today's video is another haul video, and this will consist of packages from CaminoBricks.com if you know about him, Bricklink, Facebook Marketplace, or just a Facebook group in general. There's one I got from someone on Facebook for a pretty good deal. So that being said, let's get into it. But with that being said, I decided to get, I think I got 20 of these plain white, see if I can get the focus, 20 of these plain white commando trooper helmets, and these are for another video. Usually I like combining videos where I replace the helmets of knockoff figures, but these are going to be for the knockoff figures. I just decided to break up the video this time. So this is going to be a part of that video. I have got 20 of these. So that was pretty nice. I'll just see how the knockoff ones aren't that bad. Honestly, they're probably one of the better knockoff helmets, but these look a lot better and they're definitely a lot more cleaner than the knockoff ones. So with that being said, that's the first part of this haul. Is I got 20 of these for a good deal on Kamino Bricks. They're a lot cheaper, even compared to CAC discounts during their deals. So yeah, I got 20 of those and they will be used for a replacement video. Now moving on to the next package, this is one of the Bricklink quarters that I got, and can't remember which one was the bigger one. I think this is a smaller one, so I'll start with this one. So yeah, I got this from a Bricklink seller, and I think the whole purpose was because yeah, I got it because of the fact of one of the packages of this haul. There was an incomplete figure, but that wasn't on the seller. That was pretty much just extra pieces they had, so they threw it in. So to complete that, I decided to get the extra pieces. Oh boy, they really taped this one up. Alrighty. Oh wow. Okay. They broke down some of these figures, so probably just gonna build them here. Why not? Okay, so the main part of this haul was to get a regular B1 Battle Droid head because I needed to complete one of the figures, at least to make a figure. And it looks like it's pretty good condition. And then I got a pair of legs, once again, to complete a figure, or at least make the one that had some of the parts. So I got Jordan legs, and just for the heck of it, didn't want to just get Bricklink order for just to have some Battle Droid pieces. So with that being said, got to put together these figures, which I'm glad, I guess, that they did not come built. Oh man, didn't realize this was gunmetal. It's like the biggest nemesis is gunmetal gray parts. Yeah. Okay. About done with this guy. So, as you guys all know, I am a DC fan. I wish Lego would actually make more DC sets and just different variations in general. But I did not have this version of Mr. Freeze, so I decided to pick him up. See if in there we go. Picked him up, and yeah, I don't have him, so it's pretty cool to pick him up. In general, looks like it's no cracks, etc. So that's pretty cool. I don't have this version of Mr. Freeze. I just have that one from the I forgot what set it was, but it comes with Aquaman, the Snow Batman, and then of course Mr. Freeze. That's the only Mr. Freeze I have. Now onto the next figure. Got to build this one. I got this version of Batman. It's the one where he comes with the glider. I just don't know how to assemble without looking at directions. So I put that to the side and just showed him up close. Yeah, I don't have this version of Batman. Have him with the cape, I believe, but I don't have him with the glider. So just to expand on that collection in general, I decided to pick him up. I think I got 20 in total of the dang, I forgot spacing on it because it's a terrible movie. But anyways, I got, I think, 20 of these first order troopers. I'm not going to build all of them because that's going to take a while. But I got 20 of these first order stormtroopers. Of course, they're not the ones from not the ones from, oh my gosh, keep spacing on the name, but the first version of the sequels. But yeah, there's 4 right there, and then 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Actually, I guess I was wrong. I got 22 of these First Order Stormtroopers for about $3.90 each, I believe. So just going to move on to the big boy of this haul video, and this is from Facebook. All these figures I got for a total of $185 shipped. So that being said, I'm not going to go in any particular order. Whatever's on top is what I'm going to show. But I got one of the oh my gosh, I'm spacing on names today. Sith Fleet Trooper officers. So I got one of him. And then I got a second of him. And these are like my first versions of them because I did not have a single one in my collection, and I always kind of liked them. But yeah, here's a third of him. And then I think here comes the last one, 4. So that's already 4 figures towards what I got. Now moving on, I picked up, I think I got 2 of these guys, 2 of the heavy First Order Stormtroopers. So that's already 6 figures in total. And then I picked up don't know the exact name of these guys, but these are just First Order officers, I would assume. But yeah, I got 4 of the First Order officers in navy blue, so that's adding to the total right there. And then the next figure that I see up top is a Super Battle Droid. Go figure. Yeah, there's new ones coming, so here's one of the old ones. And then I got a Commando Droid Commander. That's a little tongue twister. I said in a different order. I got one of him. And then let me show these individual figures first. I got 2 of the, I forgot the exact name. I think it's like Canon, or I'm spaced on the names completely. If you know the name, just say it down in the comments to help me out. But I got 2 of them. And then I picked up 2 of these guys as well. I don't know the exact name, but also they're First Order. I'd say just like another officers, something of that nature or whatever. I don't know the names off my head. So that's adding to the total from that lot. And then I got 4 regular Sith Troopers. I really like these guys because they're my favorite color combo, which is black and red. But yeah, I got 4 of them. That adds to my little amount that I had. Now moving on, okay, so I'm just going to show this off. So yeah, this is where I said on the one Bricklink order where I had to get legs and a head, I'll be able to make a droid commander, or B1 droid commander with the yellow torso. So that's why I decided to get a head and a pair of legs, as I have plenty of arms, as you can see. And then I also got a B1 pilot droid as well. Now onto the next. I'll just go into the least amount, even though these are high amounts. So I picked up, also in this same exact lot, I picked up 3, 6, 9 of the stormtroopers, and I couldn't tell you which heads underneath. I think they're pretty much all the same, but I picked up 9 of them. I don't know. I know some people don't like them. It's controversial, but I kind of like them. Yeah, the helmet is a little oversized, but I don't know. I just kind of like the look of them in general. Maybe because of the dual molding and the black inside of the helmets. But I picked up 9 of them. And then moving on, I picked up, I forgot how many there are. Let me see here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I think this was a total of 19 First Order Stormtroopers, if I was not mistaken. There's some variations, so as you can see, this one is from the keep forgetting the Jedi one. Was it the Last Jedi, or oh my gosh, I keep getting yeah, I think the Last Jedi. So got some of those in there, and I got some of the other version. This is when you know I don't really care for the sequels and it's just based on the names. But yeah, I got a couple of that version as well mixed in there. So you can tell, I'm really building up my First Order army throughout this whole entire lot, or different versions of hauls I got. So that really helps out in the future when I have army videos. So now moving on, just the last thing I got in this lot. I believe I got about, man, I couldn't even tell how many droids this is, especially considering. See, I'm just going to kind of try to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well, I already miscounted, but I think there's at least 26 of these B1 battle droids in here. And with that being said, yeah, all these figures I just showed you and mentioned that lot got for only $185 shipped. So that was about 70, roughly close to 80 figures for that price, which is a fantastic deal. Even the fact that those are droids, that's still very good, because I can still see some people selling them for about $2 each. So that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up, and yeah, let me know what your favorite part of this haul video was, what you liked, and just, what you may like about the future of this channel in general, considering I got a bunch of army builders here. That being said, have a good one. Have a great one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.